Tony and I set out to test 2 rigs, 2 new upgrades, and a rumor. They say there's a bluff shelter out here, somewhere in the Mark Twain National Forest. I can't find stories about it, no proof of what happened there. It's just a place that has its own stories to tell, so we went looking for it.
Lost my voice today, so we're not going to talk a whole lot.
First thing I do before any real trail day is air down with MORRFlate. Less bounce, more traction, and it gets all 4 tires done fast. The Jeep's got 2 new drive shafts. Tony rebuilt his front end, and on paper, this was just a shakedown run, a chance to test new gear. But a day on the trail always turns into something more, good for the soul. And this time, we had something worth searching for. A bluff shelter folks say is somewhere out here, if you can find it.
I wanted to check out this trail. Someone said it was pretty gnarly though, so we're going to walk it. We'll see about all that.
We decided it was too much work to walk it, so we just sent the rigs to see what happened. That's half the fun of exploring anyway. You never really know until you go.
Yeah, I'm going to send it.
looks like something over here. Like something was built right here.
Standing here beneath this bluff, you can't help but feel the weight of time. No signs, no stories, just a silence that makes you wonder who found shelter here long before we did. Places like this don't tell their story, they let you imagine it.
Man, this is pretty cool though. I had no idea this was down here.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. Yeah, I grew up. It's just a stone throw from here. And, you know, that big ass cave? Like, I've never even been there. And I've never been here before. It's definitely nice to be finding new places in your backyard at the age of 53 years old. I would think I'd have to go way down to Arkansas or New Mexico or Colorado, but right here, this place has been here for thousands of years, and I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. Over the last 500 years, or 1,000 years, or 2,000 years, came in here, made a fire, slept, stayed a few days, stayed a night, looked out at the same hills that we're looking at now. I mean, this kind of stuff's been going on for eons. It's a natural thing to people. I think. Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what happens if we hike up on top of it. Let's explore. I don't know how we're gonna get down. Oh boy, it's a little slick.
Yeah, be careful, man. Don't break a tooth.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze on this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sketchy hike up, but it is cool.
These leaves.
Probably a mistake to try to film this first person. Well, that's cool. This place is neat. There's just something about finding new places out here. It really makes it all worth it. Rain, weather, change of plans, it's all good. It's all good.
We came out here to test new gear, but the trail had something different in mind. Hidden Shelter Bluff wasn't just a waypoint. It was a reminder that some places don't need stories or signs. They just need to be found and felt for a moment. And that's why we keep coming back.